Hey, sweet pea, what's up? Hey, Deb. Sweet pea just told me. Oh, yeah, I said, let me go on up here for a little bit. Yes, I made it back from shopping. Probably went by one of my girlfriend's houses. Yeah, yeah. How you guys doing? Hey, Epitome, howdy, how you doing? Epitome, I put you in one of my last videos. How are you guys doing? Let me see. Before I drop any links or anything like that, I said this year I was coming on a little different. My intro will be a little different, and it's who I am and what I do. This is your girl, Devil Catcher by Faith, and I just want to continue to come on like I said I would for the new year, which is coming on with the Word of God first, and it's going to come from 2 Corinthians 9, 6, and 8, and it's your generosity to be encouraged. Remember this, whoever sows sparingly will reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver, and God is able to bless you abundantly so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. That's 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 6 through 8. That's the NIV version. And that would leads me into my topic of, are you a giver or a taker? Are you a giver or a taker? And the reason why I came up with that, because when we was in the grocery store, if you watched the video from earlier, and a young lady that was there, you know, she was saying about she being homeless and stuff like that, and she had 4 kids and she's in a shelter, which was so untrue. As we know, people ask for money, pretty much begging for money. I didn't feel it in my heart to give anything, but my sister did. So I said, whatever you want to do is what you want to do from your heart. You do it from your heart. And that's what the Bible is telling us, but it's not that I didn't want to give because I didn't want to give. I'm just funny about who I give my funds to, especially when it comes to like the homelessness or something like that. Because we know, as I know, because I work with them a lot of them have drug issues and mental issues also. So I just wasn't feeling, that I was feeling in my heart that she would want the drugs. So my sister said, well, maybe she's hungry or something like that. I said, well, if she says she's in the shelter, then I guarantee you they taking care of her better in the shelter than she is on the streets. They don't usually have a want for nothing in the shelter because the shelter provides a lot of things for those clients that's in those shelters. You wouldn't believe, from coats to hats to bicycles to everything. A lot of things they supply to them because the shelter is a moneymaker. The shelter system is a moneymaker. So I said I just didn't want to give because I just wasn't feeling it, which I do give to the homeless and I, stuff like that, different charities, stuff like that. Yes, I am 100%. But also too, I just discern who I give my money to. That's my thing. So, um, does God love a cheerful giver? Yes, He does. I wasn't. I'm not going to give anything grudgefully, like, take that and go ahead on about your business. No. So I just sat back and she gave her little dollar, and she went. She came back around and came back with the same story to the same people on the same line. I'm homeless, like a rehearsed type of something. So sometimes you have to discern, you know, when you in your giving, you have to discern in your giving what's right, what's not right. I don't want to be an add-on to somebody that's on drugs, and I know for sure they just want to take the money and buy drugs. I'm not going to do that. Um, has she been hungry? I'll buy her something to eat. Sure would. I take you right to McDonald's and buy you something to eat. I'm not going to put no money in your hand. So that's um, that's what the Bible is telling us. So sometimes, then we was talking about like takers, how some people, this is me and my sister's conversation while we was in the supermarket, how some people, if you won $1 million, the first thing they say is, I'm gonna get all I can get, and I'm going to do me, and they just thinking about self. I couldn't do nothing like that. Of course, I'm going to take care of family first, but I'm also going to branch out to not everybody in the family, not all my friends, all my associates, but it would be a handful that's very, very close to me, that I would give to. And yes, I have a charity that I am 100%, like I tell you guys, I am an activist against gun violence. I can't do the gun violence. That's a whole different something. I'm gonna probably do a little video, something like that later on, but at another time. But yeah, in your when you give, why you still got that mask on your neck? Give give from your heart. Give from your heart. And if you're a cheapskate and you don't want to give nothing, then be honest about that too. She called me cheap. I was not cheap to that lady in the store. I was just telling about the lady in the store, how we had a little, I didn't, she did. But like I said,
it's no big deal.
That's what I said. That's what I told. Exactly. That's what I told y'all on my last video. We're sisters and we fuss. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We fuss. She get on my nerves sometimes. I get on hers. Yes, I do. But it is what it is. But yeah. So it's like around Christmas time. You don't give everybody on Christmas time. You have that select group or select people that you're going to do. Me, for Christmas, I only give kids under 10. Under 10. That's the younger ones. And that's where my heart lies. So you have to, I say, wherever your heart lies, that's where you're more giving at. I'm far from stingy. I ain't stingy. I'm going to help her.
Wow.
I just gave you $5. She being smart. She gets more out of me than $5, and I get more out of her than $2, $5 too. So she need to go sit down somewhere. But she on the road because she hungry, so you'll have to excuse her. Yeah. So DC is saying you both sound alike to send Captain my regard. Hilda DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You said we sounded like Hilda? Mm-mm. We be around each other too much.
You said we sound alike?
Yeah, she said we sound alike. Some people say we sound alike. Some people say we look alike. I'm the chocolate one. She's a little lighter than me. I'm the slim one.
Oh, and what am I?
She that one. She the chubby. She a little thicker than me. Way thicker than me.
We be way. She a pot-belly pig.
That's the only thing I got, just pot-belly. But yeah, the only thing. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When you come into the house, the key is at the door. Just when you come in, put the key back under the mat for other people to come on in. And don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8 in the chat, 6 thumbs up. Come on now. If you want to hang out in the bushes, that's fine too. The thumbs are sister up. Hey Tracy C. Yeah, so like I said, you have to be follow your heart in your giving. And if you find yourself, some people say that they're not takers, but sometimes you can be a taker and don't even realize that you are. You know, it's when you're running around getting all the time, and when somebody else is, and you don't give nothing to somebody else. There's a lot of people that's like that. They love to receive gifts, and hello, church. A lot of folks in the church is like that. They love for you to give them gifts and pour out to them. They don't pour back nothing into you. So you have to discern. You have to be wise on what you do. So yes.
Let me say something.
She want to say something. You come in the camera while I drop some family.
I want you to check out my channel, Captain with Friends, right? Now I want you to check out this video I just put up yesterday. It's NAC, Not Another Child.
That's what we're part of.
We're part of this organization. It's a great channel. I mean, a great organization. I want you to check it out. Now, I want you to know my membership is just for that purpose only. 75% of my membership is going to that organization. So, if y'all can come, y'all can donate.
How much does it cost?
It's $2.99.
$2.99.
Y'all can join membership for 1 month. I don't care. Support. That's what I'm saying. And I want you. And the thing is, like, I want to try to have the founder, which is we call her Reese. Reese. I want her to come on. I want to go live one day and see whenever she's available, so she can come and talk to y'all and whatnot. It's a great organization, because this young lady, you're gonna see she lost her son. It was 2015? I think
no, it was 14 years ago.
Right. And people, she's down. Like if she's available, if it's in the area and if anybody need her, she is there for that mother or father.
Yeah.
She's great. She's great. I love her.
Being that she started something, I'll just piggyback over what she's saying.
Right.
Not Another Child is just what it is. Not another child to die by gun violence.
Exactly.
As we know, before this pandemic has started, it was a lot of gun violence going around with our young people, especially our young Black men, being killed on the streets. So her son got caught up in a crossfire and he was murdered some years ago, which gave her the strength to always wanted people to remember her son and what happened. So she does basketball tournaments. She has support groups for parents, mothers, or fathers of slain children that died to gun violence. She also we also do rallies and marches. You know, she also speaks with legislators about changing the laws of gun violence and to have them sentenced more harsher to these, especially there's a lot of illegal guns that our young people are getting their hands on that don't know how to use them, and they just go crazy. So it's a good organization to support. You know, like I said, it's an ongoing fight for her for the rest of her life. I never want to be in her shoes like that. So I will support her 100%.
Right.
She's there for you if you need her, and you need to talk to her. She will reach out. She will reach out. And she's a sister of my church. So
right. She's our sister.
That's my sister in Christ. So yes. So with her, what she's been through, and just knowing her as a person and knowing her son, you know, when he was alive, yeah, I definitely had to support her with that.
Because we also lost a nephew.
Yeah,
to gun violence and whatnot.
I'm quite sure somebody in each family up here lost somebody to some type of violence, and whatever type of violence there may be, get into those support groups or those organizations, you know, that you want to, you know, get involved with. And so, yes, because my nephew and this membership I'm doing for her is for 1 year. Yeah.
For 1 year. everything that's going
So
on.
we appreciate
All that.
if you join
75%.
that for 1 year, 30 days, or even just make a donation. Thank you. Anyway,
Whatever is nice. Whatever.
yeah. See, that's part of my giving and taking topic. You know, are you a giver or are you a taker? Because you never know. A few years it was her son. God forbid, we don't know what's in the works. But you know, our young people be out there, they be hanging out and stuff like that too. We just can pray over them to ask God to let they come back home safe. And our girls also, you know, they get caught up. They get caught up too. Because sometimes they be with the knucklehead guy or they just be hanging out. And a lot of that is happening at these parties that our young people go to. And somebody is always some knucklehead mad about something that comes in there is trying to shoot and don't know what he's shooting at and just messes up everything. Then you got all these kids that, you know, die from unnecessary gun violence. So,
and I want you to also feel like even you donate $1.
Yes, even
everything
$1.
counts.
Everything counts. Everything counts.
Everything counts.
But anyway, not know anyway, but how are you guys doing? Let me put down some gold channels. Let me see.
Put my channel down there.
Oh yeah, let me put her down first because she's doing. Let me put her. Oops. Let me put her down here.
You can check it out. Check out the video is
we hyped today. We pumped up today because we hungry.
yeah, she's sitting on her break money.
You heard she said I'm sitting down and she cooking. She know how I do. Yes. So let me drop Camping with Friends. And I'm gonna pin her link to the top, guys, so she'll be up there for the rest of the night hanging out. Just I happen to mention again, it's pinned and also is in the chat, so y'all could click on that. Make sure y'all pick up that link. Let me drop Swipe Play down here. Let's see.
I'm starving.
Just don't make the food nasty. You know, sometimes you make food nasty when you cook too quick.
Man, you cook quick. Slow as I am, I wish I would cook quick right now.
Yeah.
I wish I was a genie right now.
You done? Okay. Okay, guys, just in case you don't have, make sure you click on the links that I'm dropping if you don't have them. I'm not a grow channel, I'm a go channel because I want you to be great. This is 2021, guys, 2021, WON, because we already got the victory, all right? 2021. If they say you got the victory, shout now. Shout now. I already got it. Let's see. Here's Joshua Gabriel. And we have some fantastic channels up here, guys. And you'll have to really check them out and get connected with them. Let me get Epenimum. Yes, I put you in my last shout out video. Epenimum. I gotta. Hopefully I said that right. And like I said, monthly, I'm gonna do my monthly meet and greet, guys. You know, for content creators can come up and just talk about your channel, your goals, just leave some words of encouragement, whatever you want to do. Feel free about that. Because can't nobody, hey, Buddha, can't nobody talk about your channel better than you can. I can talk about your channel till the cows come home, but can't nobody really talk about it the way you can yourself, because it's your channel. It's your channel. And you can't be shy about promoting your own channel. So that's going to be the last Saturday of every month. The last Saturday at 7 p.m. That's what I'm going to be doing. So we small YouTubers have to look out for one another, and we have to support each other. Because bigger YouTubers, they supporting each other, so we got to jump on board and support one another. Okay, that's Buddha. Yes, don't want to be an enabler. That's right. Hilda DC, hey sis, came to check in real quick. Set up through my video. Okay, I hear you. Oh, you going live, Hilda? Put up Hilda DC. Hilda DC always coming over here to support me too. Okay, guys, I'm trying to make sure you pick up all the links if you don't have them. Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, let me get Tracy up here. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to find you, Tracy. Tracy, I'm gonna have to go back and find your. I'm gonna have to go back and find you, unless you want to go to one of my videos and a recent video and make a comment, like and make a comment, and just let me know what video it is. Otherwise, it's gonna take me a minute to go back. I can't remember which video you picked before. Hey, Cook with Donella. How are you doing? I think I put you in my last video too. My last shout out video. Yes. Let's see. Okay, everybody just saying hey, 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 hey. I want to make sure I got everybody. I'm a giver more than receiver. Yes, it's okay. I'd rather give. I'll decline more when people try to give. Heck, Deb, know that I will decline a gift. Some say you are blocking your blessing, whatever. Yeah, sometimes some people get insulted when you tell them no.
Tell them what?
When they're trying to give you a gift, some people just don't like, hey, Coco Bob. What's going on? My beat.
What's up, Coco?
Let's see. Let me drop Coco vibes.
What's up, BFF?
Yeah. She is a mess. Let me drop Coco vibe. There she go. I don't like to leave nobody out. So, Tracy, make sure you go to my videos. Oh, Coco vibe. I'm trying to go down the line. I'm trying to get everybody up here. I don't want to miss out on nobody. Oh, she said, hey, Catherine. Take care, sweet Donella. Okay, Donella checking out. Thank you very much, host. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. People first need to prepare breakfast. Thank you. Yeah, and Donella, I shouted you out on one of my last shout out video. It may say content creator, something like that. So I got you. Yeah. But like I was saying, some people get offended when you give. What's she trying to eat back there? She's cooking. Cause we've been out in them streets all just about all day.
Tell them making sauce. Make some sauce.
Thank you, host, for dropping my channel. Appreciate it. No problem, Donella. I need more videos. Well, Josh, you got to make more videos. You need more videos. You got to get out there and make them, bro. Get out there and make some, nephew. Yeah.
See my new gadget?
Okay.
You put oil in this and you. I love
Let
it.
me show you what my girl forgot. One of these little gadgets over here. For those that, we try to spray stuff and carry on when we come in for shopping or stuff like that there.
I wash
my
everything.
gadget.
I
What you
wash everything.
This little doohickey here, it's a wand that kills 99.9 germs and bacteria. And it does like small things, like say, because we hold on to our cell phone. When we get in our car, we always touching our wheel and our computer screen, our computer keyboards. What else? Like things around the house, doorknobs. Oh, you got like even your mask if you want to. It's a lot of things that you can use it for. That it kills 99.9 germs, and it's just a UV light. It's just a UV light. I bought a couple last week. Yes, I may say from Dollar Tree, $1. $1, and I definitely got to show this for over 50 because she always trying to find a bargain, and she always clean her little stuff all the time. Over 50 and Fantabulous.
I cleans everything.
Yes. And Sweetie already know what it is. She got one, and this is what it looks like. It takes 4 AAA batteries, and you just flip it, click it, and just turn on the little light there, and just wait. Just go across your little screen and go across your little computer thing, and it'll give you a little beep. Get your little beep, and you do what you got to do. I think it's fantastic. You get a little beep there. But yeah, $1.
What do the beep mean?
I guess it's beep that it's doing what it's doing, but can't beat that. $1, Dollar Tree, guys. Probably Dollar General too. We don't have that many Dollar General, but that's what it is. It's a safe and healthy disinfecting UV light. $1. And in other stores, what you say they make it? $9.99, $9.99, and $14.99. But in the dollar store, because they don't know right now, they don't know what they got. So jump on that. The dollar store, $1, and you can use it to clean a few things. Here she go, and she ain't got no business with that. Hi, T. Jones. How are you doing? Yes, I am fine. So yeah, that was cool. You love it? Yeah. Find one and, knock some, because I keep wipes and spray in my car, but it's good to have the little light, just throw it in your bag and keep it moving. Let me put T. Jones up here. Let me, let me see. So if I find little things and can share with you guys, I will. Let's see. Yes, I was shocked when I saw them at Dollar Tree. Yeah, I haven't been in Dollar Tree in a little bit, so I was glad that my girlfriend she bought we look out for each other. She had a few, so it's good to have. Let's see. Bless you too, T. Jones. Thank you. You just never know what you may find. They cost more than at Walmart. I was just saying that they cost more. So Thank you, Cook with Dinella. I have you written down to stop by your house tomorrow so won't lose each other. That's what DC is saying. Okay, that's cool. Yes. So yeah, that's what I came up here to talk about. Being a giver and not a taker. And if you have information out there, share your information, especially these days and times. Everybody's trying to find a bargain on something, or make them a little knowledgeable about little things that people wouldn't even think to use, or in the store that people wouldn't even think to go to. Hey, Snowcone 72.
Hey, Snowcone.
Yapping with friends saying, hey, Snowcone. Let me drop Snowcone. Snowcone, I haven't seen you over here in a little bit. How you been doing, bro?
Yes, you got me. I need some seasoning.
Okay, let me drop Snowcone. There you go. Like I was saying, for those that's just coming in the room, every month at the end of the month, the last Saturday in the month at 7 o'clock Eastern time, I will be doing a meet and greet. So if you want to come up and talk about your channel, by all means, feel free. Because a lot of people ain't going to advertise you or let you come on their platform talking about your show because they so scared that people going to
come over there
to you. I ain't scared.
Got that right.
I ain't scared. So I try to help folks as much as I can, and that's what I'll be doing.
But you got YouTube pirates too. You got to watch out for them. Be trying to steal your people.
Yeah. YouTube pirates. Oh yeah, you do. But how can you, when you know about a person's channel, you can't steal nobody. Exactly.
You can't. Well, this thing.
If you like a channel, you're just gonna always go to the channel. You're gonna pop in sometimes, and that's just that. So nobody, but people mindsets up here is like all over the place. So I just wear them like a loose garment. I just do what Deborah catch it by faith, where she feel like wherever God put in my heart to do, that's what I'm going to do. So be it a pirate.
You go any place you want to go.
Exactly. You can travel with us, it sure is. You can come, you can go. The only thing I ask with my channel is just stop in so I can know you guys is okay with all that's going on in the crazy world. And as long as I know you cool, I'm cool too. Yeah. So, yes. So, yeah, make sure you pick up every life. Make sure you pick up Capital with Friends and check out that join channel. Oh, her membership.
But would you check out the video first?
Oh, check out the video.
I want to check out the video.
When
everything I want to do is from your heart. Don't do it. You don't have to do nothing you want to do.
Cheerful giver. She's anything counts. Whatever you want to contribute is we say from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
That's right. Just let me know it's for.
Yeah, and I'll be doing something like that on mine, putting that on my channel also, and promoting my sister in Christ and her organization. But I want to wait till I get monetized, because when I get monetized, that's where part of my monetization money will go to. So God bless me, and I want to be a blessing to so many others through one woman and her army. That's us. One woman in her army. So yes. Yep. So other than that, how are you guys doing? Y'all talk back to me. This is a talk back to me church over here. How are you guys doing? What do you do today? And I want y'all to be ready by the end of the month to talk about your channel and what y'all up to. My end of the year one. And the funny thing is, I invited a whole lot of folks to come over. It was like, YouTube is YouTube. Some folks going to do what they want to do anyway, which is fine. But when I put that link up, end of the year content creators meet and greet, A lot of people started doing it, and it was majority of the people that I put to invite. So I gave them an idea. Thank you, Lord. So I gave them an idea, and it's fine because whatever they do is what they do, and that's it. So I'm far from selfish. If I put up a topic, idea, by all means, if that's if you want to talk about it, you talk about it. You may have other information or additional information you may want to put in. Like yesterday, I was talking about homelessness and evictions. In my state, um, there's you cannot throw out anybody. We have a no evictions till May 2021 or June. Also, too, no shutoffs on utilities, no light, no gas. You cannot shut that off. They cannot shut that off. They cannot put you out. But hey, Muffy, the unfiltered Muffy's way. How are you doing, sweetheart? Let me drop your gold channel where everybody can go over there and see you. Hold on. See, there she is. Oh, I think you. Yeah, let me see. How are you doing, Muffy? Here is the unfiltered Muffy's way. For those that don't have her. Spelling right. I don't know why. I guess I'll keep them. Well, that's okay though. They got the link. Well, I didn't. What is that? That don't even look right. Hold on. Let me go back up. Let me get this thing again. I want to make sure everybody can find each other. Why does that come out like that? Let me see something. Let me grab one of your videos. We got a bunch of numbers coming out. I don't know why that's happening, but okay, this is better. That'll take them to one of your videos. Okay. Trying to learn new devices and maybe I will be more productive on YouTube. Yeah, you got to play around with it, Even like I say, even if you're having a conversation with a friend, film it, upload it, do whatever it takes to do. I just forgot what the heck I was talking about. But anyway, that's okay. Yeah, so like I said, end of the month I'll be doing for content creators. Just come up and talk about your channel. Talk about your channel because, like I said, a lot of folks don't do that. In order for you to be noticed or be shout out, if you join, if you hit that join button, for membership and stuff like that. I'm not with that. I'm not doing all that craziness. So, I believe what God has for me is for me. What God has for you is for you. And I believe in one hand washes the other, and they both wash the face. That's it. I'm just me, simple old Deborah Kitchen by faith. But yes, I want everybody to hey there, host, and yes, I want everybody to, go out there and be great. Wherever your greatness is, go out there and be great. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Yes, so yeah, that's the way I roll. But it's part of my, like I say, generosity and encouragement to my topic was givers and takers, and I definitely want to be on the giving side, but also too, I had to learn, but I do know how to do now, is to, when somebody want to bless me, to sometimes just be quiet and let them go ahead, because sometimes some people get a little offended about that because it's something that they really want to do from their heart. So, say yes sometimes. Yes. I'll catch you in a bit. Gonna start my video now. Okay, Hilda DC. Hilda DC is you going live now, Hilda DC? If Hilda DC is going live now, give me a yes or no, Hilda. Hilda, you going live now? Because if she is, guys, no, not today. I'm gonna do a video to post. Oh, okay. Is anybody going live in a few? Because I always encourage folks to go over there and support. Yes, always yeah, Happy New Year to everybody on the chat also. Happy New Year. Thank God that we all made it over to another year, And like I always say, this year is 2021, WON, 2020, WON, 2021. Because I believe we already got the victory. No matter what silliness is going on now, I think from here on in, we still have a little few things to clear up. But I believe my heart is going to be bigger, better, and greater. And hey, that's just where it's going. I think things are going to get better, a lot better this year. We just have to just know that God is still in control. He's still behind the scenes, and trust me, He's cleaning some stuff up. And some things we just have to see, especially when it happens. But some things just have to kind of like happen to put a kick in some of our other folks. And that was, to me, from looking at the what was happening at the Capitol, because had it been BLM, Black Lives Matter, it wouldn't have been that sweet like that. So it opened our eyes to a lot of stuff when it comes to privileges. Even though a lot of things happen behind the scenes, they starting to, catch up with some folks and this, that, and the other. But all that chaos and crazy, it would have been wiped out in a matter of 5.2 seconds. And it would have took the armed forces to come to do that. Everyone from NYPD, from every state would have been right there to take care of our little BLW behinds. Come on now. But it's okay. God is still in control. So always look for the greater. And no matter how things look, always look for the best in everything. Even if it's a little bit, even when people get on your darn nerves and like already take you over, just find a little bit of good in there, because there's a little bit of good in everybody. There's always that little reachable spot. You just have to know how to reach it, because sometimes people act out over stuff that they've been through, or sometimes people they think you're doing so great that they want to be like you, and instead of them asking you, well, how you do this and how you do that, they rather try to pull you down to where they were because they scared to come on up to where you at. Come on now. I like that myself. Good. Yes. Yeah, but as always, I'm going to always put up them videos, guys. Put up those videos and those thumbnails. Make your thumbnails, interesting, because like I say, we as a people, we go by what we see first. And you want to grow your channel, your thumbnails, make them attractive, because that's what catches a person's eye. Let me see what they're talking about right there. What's that? Okay. So that's just my pointer. But you guys, I want to thank you all. Wait, first, anybody have anything that they want to talk about, anything they want to say? If they can talk, you can talk about anything that you want to, any questions you want to ask, just anything. Anything. No. Okay. Maybe you want to save those questions for the end of the month. That's fine too. But I just want us to be a help to one another, but we can all get to where we're going. And I enjoy all your company, and I appreciate from the bottom of my heart when all you guys stop in to see me, because there's a million channels up here, like I always say, and you can just pass a sister on by. But I thank God for each and every one of you. I pray that God keep a hedge around your home, a hedge of protection around you and your family and everybody that's connected to you, or your loved ones. Cover you with the blood of Jesus and keep you healthy and strong. And this is going to be a good year. We've been through the worst of the worst, and by the grace of God, we are still here. So God is saying he's not through. He's not finished with us yet. So there's a lot of work out there that needs to be done. Make sure that you check on your neighbor. Do something nice for somebody. Even if it's just a conversation, a little prayer. Everybody needs help in all different types of ways. So just tell them that, hey, God is still on the throne. Shoot a little spiritual word to them. They'll love it. So this is your girl, Deborah Ketchup by Faith, saying thank you all for dropping in. I love you. Be safe. And will I be on here tomorrow? I doubt I'll be on here tomorrow, but I will see you guys later. Good night. Thanks, T. Jones. Okay, repeat later. Peace. Keep God first.